Hey, this is a kind of short passage, so that seems like it's probably going to be easy. Let's see, though. With the ongoing expansion of e-commerce, consumers are expecting faster and faster delivery of goods, but delivery companies continue to struggle with last-mile logistics, the final step in delivery to consumers, due to challenges such as complex and inefficient delivery routes. Wow. I mean, you got to pull out a connotation here. Very negative, right? Very bad. Innovations to fix these challenges have been emerging. The use of aerial drones, for example, but these innovations tend to engender their own complications. For example, regulations on the use of drones in residential airspace, leading researchers to conclude that something bad, right? I mean, there's little moments of positivity in this passage, but every time we get something good, it ends up being like negated with a but very quickly. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm assuming that there's going to be something like there's problems. I don't know. Something like that. A, consumers' expectations for reduced delivery times may be outstripping what is viable for delivery companies to provide. So viable means possible, outstripping means going beyond. So what they're saying here is that the consumers want these things, but it might not be possible because there's problems. I don't know. That seems like it could be right. Let's look at B, though. A better understanding of consumers' expectations for delivery is needed so that companies can better plan for fluctuations in delivery volume. No, the problem is that we don't know. Like, we know what the people want. They want their stuff and they want it fast. That's the first sentence, right? Consumers are expecting faster and faster delivery of goods. That we have an understanding of their expectations. We can't meet their expectations because of technological issues and all sorts of things. So no, it's not like we can't plan for the volume. This is just very wrong. Just the passage says what we need to know here. C, rapid delivery is a leading factor. Oh boy, leading factor in consumer satisfaction, and therefore delivery companies would benefit from investing resources in reducing delivery times. I mean, I agree with everything there except leading factor. Does it say that it's a leading factor, meaning a very, very important factor in this? Well, they're expecting faster delivery times. It's a struggle to meet that, but maybe there's other factors that are more important. I don't know. That one word, leading, you got to notice that fast. That's really problematic. It makes this choice very, very strong. It's basically a quantifier, right? It's quantifying that this particular problem that this passage is about is like the big primary problem. We don't know that. This is just a random topic. We have no idea. It's got to be placed in context, and the passage does not do that. D, there may not be sufficient incentive for delivery companies to attempt to solve the problems associated with last mile logistics. There's plenty of incentive. Incentive means like, what's in it for me? Why would I do it? Well, they would do it because that's what consumers want. And they explain in the passage, like this is something that they're trying to do. So I think there's plenty of incentive, or maybe even just they don't mention it. So it's definitely A, right? Consumers' expectation is that I want my thing fast. And then it's, hard to do that because of all the challenges of drones and everything like that. So A just definitely fits. I do not think that this is a particularly hard question. The College Board does, but I do not think it's particularly hard. This is one you'd really just, there's really clear problems in all the choices. You'd really want to be able to get this right.